Hey everyone, you are watching JavaScript for Beginners Lesson 8. So what exactly are conditional statement? Conditional statement simply controls the behavior in JavaScript and it simply determines whether to run a particular piece of code or not. The most common conditional statements in JavaScript are if else followed by else if. Let me just give you a quick example for if statement. Let's say that we have a variable let num is equal to 19 and let's use the conditional statement if we have to specify the condition over here. Let's say that num is greater than 15 and let's simply log over 15. We will get the output over 15 only when it is really over 15. Now let's check the output. As you can see here, we just got the output over 15 because we have declared the value num as 19. So this clearly states that 19 is greater than 15. So this is exactly the if statement. The next one is if else statement. So what exactly is if else statement? You can extend an if statement with an else statement, which adds another block to run if the conditional doesn't pass, which simply means that if the condition doesn't pass the if statement, you can simply write the else statement which will run instead of the if statement. Let me just show you a quick example. If num is greater than 15, let's simply log over 15 or let's say over 10, else let's simply log under 10. Let me just comment this out. As you can see here, it clearly says that it's over 10. Now let me just change the value of num to 8. As you can see here, we just got the output under 10 because it really didn't pass the first if statement and it fails. So we just got the output under 10. Last but not the least, what exactly is else if statement? Else if statement is nothing but an if statement with an else if statement which adds another conditional with its own block. Let me just simply comment this out and let me just change this back to some high number, let's say 35. Now let's use the if statement. If num is greater than 30, let's simply log over 30. Else if num is greater than 20, let's say over 20, and if num is greater than 10, let's say it's over 10, and if all the conditional fails, let's simply log that it's not a good number. As you can see here, we just got the output over 30 because we have set the value as 35, which clearly passes the first statement. Now let me just change this back to 15. As you can see here, we just got the output over 10 because the first two statements simply fails. So we just got the output of another third statement which says over 10. So this is exactly how else if statements work. Now let me just give you a quick recap. If statement is the most common conditional statement and we can simply run a piece of code only if it is true. Else if is just an extended version of if statement, and if the conditional doesn't pass, you can simply add another block of code. So else if statement is just an extended version of if and else statement which adds another conditional block with its own block. So these are the three simple conditional statements in JavaScript. So that's it for this video. See you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.